Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to another beer review, and this one I think is going to be a pretty good beer. We're going to a brewer which first time on this channel I've brewed a beer. I wish I could. Reviewed a beer for. So we're going to Flintshire, which I think is that Wales, Flintshire. Let us know in the comments. All you Welsh people, tell me I'm right or wrong. I'm sure you will. We're off to Loka, and we have a can of their Spur. Super smashing great indeed. Look at that can. It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely looking can. This is coming in at 7.2% ABV, and this was acquired in a garage. There you go, pay for your petrol, go up to the counter. All of them. Oh, right, I'll have one of them. Unbelievable, isn't it? So, it's got Azaka Citrus Simcoe in. It's 7.2% ABV. It's 3.2 UK units, 440ml can. It's drink fresh. Yeah, so yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? So let's crack this open, because I reckon it's going to be, as I keep saying, it's going to be good, it's going to be good. So I'll just put out this sink of, see what we get. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Pineapple chunks come to mind. Pineapple chunks in a tin. Beautiful. I'm going to have to just chuck it in. It smells like a juice bomb, it really does. So, beer in a glass, as you can see, very hazy looking. Very hazy. And for me, my past experience of hazy looking beers, it's a good thing because it means one thing, it's got a taste of something. And that is a good thing, boys and girls, believe you me. So there, it's all in with all the yeast and everything. I see big clumps of yeast in it. It's got everything, big clumps of yeast, it's got a lot. All the stuff. So there we go, I'll stick that there. As you can see, a haze bomb. And can you see the yeast in that as well? Loads of it in there, look at that. Now yeast for me, sediment or whatever you want to call it, flavour. That's what you want. So still get the pineapple, a hint of tropical fruitness, you know, like papaya fruit is in the background. Predominantly pineapple for me. It smells beautiful. I'm going to go in, you know. Cheers. My word. Boys and girls, that's a juice bomb of a beer, that is. Absolutely. It's brilliant. Really, really good. Again. Front end, big pineapple character. There's a lovely creamy texture, which reminds me of evaporated milk even. There's a lovely creaminess in this beer. Dessert creaminess. Slight hit the bitterness on the back end. You pick up the bitterness. It's not a sharp bitterness, it's a subtle bitterness. What suits the body of the beer as you drink it is beautiful. The mouthfeel is lovely. Smooth, thick, wholesome. It is a beautiful beer, it really is. It's a lovely beer. As you go in, the bitterness is starting to feel a little bit more pronounced. It's starting to come out of the shadows more. It's starting to make its mark on the back end. The pineapple note, which I smelt as soon as I cracked it open, is there, and it's still there. It's still there. And, you know, I've said in the past, these juice bomb beers, juicy beers, craft beers, you know, for me, if, you know, it feels like a beer. If, you know, for me, it's a beer. It does feel like a beer. There's elements in this what makes it feel like a beer, not just plain fruit juice, you know. That's what I've always been scared of, you know. All these brilliant brewers out there producing beers of this quality, you know, producing beers of high quality, but losing the essence of it being a beer. And for me, it's important that you keep it as an identity when you're drinking it, like I am now. It feels like a beer, and that is exactly that. And it's a fantastic beer, fantastic. There's not much more to say about it, really, to be honest. It's a pineapple beer, if you want to call it that. As I'm going down, it feels thicker. It does feel creamier. It's like evaporated milk. Yeah, it does feel like evaporated milk in a way. The texture of it, the creaminess of it, the lactose sweetness of it. It hasn't got lactose in, I don't think. And that's the way it's portrayed. It's like a dessert in a glass, but it's lovely. It really is. And I'm going to get some more from this brewer because I'm well impressed with this and well happy with it. It's £5 a can, but it's well worth it. It's a cracking beer, cracking, very enjoyable. There's not much more else to say about it, but I'm going to tell you lot out there to go out and buy it because it's beautiful. So, boys and girls, thank you for watching this beer review. I don't rate beers on my beer reviews because I always feel it's up to the individual. We've all got different tastes, different palates. It's up to the individual, you know. If they like a certain beer, you don't, then that's fair game, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's all about promoting different beers and putting it out there for you lot out there to see. Oh, I'll try that, you know. That's what it's all about with me. Anyway, Loka Poly, Spur, highly recommend that, boys and girls. Go out there, pick one up and really enjoy it. It's a belter. Thank you for watching this beer review. You all stars, please subscribe and see you all on my next one, which I'm looking at it now. It's going to be special too. Cheers.